Ubisoft. Everyone and their mom knows about how far Ubisoft has fallen from grace. But nobody actually remember how glorious Ubisoft used to be. Ubisoft used to be badass and cool. These days, even when they stumble into something half decent, it flops harder than Uncle Ben's survival rate in every Spider-Man reboot. And to make matter worse, I'm gonna compare it to one of the OGs of Ubisoft. I'm gonna compare Assassin's Creed Shadows to Prince of Persia Warrior Within, the emo child of the Prince of Persia trilogy. It's darker, bloodier, and more intense than its predecessor. And goddammit, it's much cooler.
I'm going to stick your head on an Egan spear. So until the crows take your eyes, you can see the pain you've left in your wake.
Stop!
Stay out of it, Junjiro.
No, you don't understand.
He killed Egans, my family. He's a monster.
Then you're a monster too.
Yeah, truly touching. My ballsack is crying right now. I'll give you a good comparison between Yasuke and the prince so we can all be on the same page over here. In this clip you just saw, Naoe finally found the person who killed her people. And she's about to take revenge. But all of a sudden this little shit over here comes in, wobbling down the stairs. Comes in with an argument that we never seen before, truly exceeds our expectations. He comes in and tells her that since you killed people and he killed people, someone needs to stop the cycle of killing. Let alone the fact that she killed hundreds of guards and people to reach to this point. But this guy in particular, nope, we cannot kill him. Making the whole entire story feels like a blue ball fest, like an edging contest, where at the end they become friends. What is this, a cartoon? Or is this a Disney story? It only makes it more funny that a child came up with this argument every time the power of friendship strikes again. But you know what? Let's check something different. Let's see Prince of Persia. Let's see Paul Allen plot twist.
I am the architect of my own destruction. What is written in the timeline cannot be changed. Come for me then.
Oh my god, such desperation. On the other hand, this is Yasuke, who surrenders to death itself just because he saw the assassin blade on Naoe's hand while he was beating the shit out of her. Yes, very nice. While Yasuke over here is barely capable of any movement, the prince was turning heads with his acrobatic movement, capoeira martial arts, that type of martial arts that doesn't work in real life but somehow works in Prince of Persia. The prince is so athletic he refuses to kill a fly on the wall before performing 5 backflips and a wall run. And even after killing the poor bastard, he would use Kylina's tits to bounce on his next victim. Assassin's Creed was so absurd in the details of the animation of Altair climbing the wall that they forgot it was actually a game. It's not about being realistic, it's about being fun. This trick lost its charm like a decade ago, and now we're repeating the same bullshit every game. Just to climb that tower and do the leap of shame, embarrassing ourselves in front of every NPC in the game. On the other hand, Yasuke over here is so lazy, he's barely capable of any movement. He would rather get fucked by another dude just so he can lay down and do nothing. Tadaka was so exhausted from chasing the prince, he would give up regularly on the chase out of pure frustration. Imagine chasing someone and watching him do backflips and wall runs in the middle of the chase. It would just break your spirit. Even Daka could not put up with that amount of bullshit. Ubisoft should be making millions of dollars. But they are not, because it's a stupid company run by gay retarded activists who would rather make the same slop year after year instead of innovating or creating anything fun. We get recycled garbage as exciting as a tax audit. I'm low-key jealous of Ubisoft CEO, to be honest. This guy butchers blockbuster IPs and burns millions every year and still collects in like nothing happened. Motherfucker is a deadbeat and still winning. People got fired for much more less. Talk about failing upward with a golden parachute and a cheeky happy ending. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Assassin's Creed, where every release is a first-class ticket to Snoozeville, a threat to bore you to death. No matter what you expect from AC, it always manages to disappoint. Only a person who barely keeps up with gaming in general would pick up a game like this. Someone who didn't know better. Picking up an AC game like a basic NPC is so common, it's what this company is relying on. This is the prince right here, fighting two dudes with huge axes while holding just a small dagger. Doing backflips and shit. The prince used to be a man of character and commitment and pussy. This guy used to get all the pussy in the game. Now we get to play the pussy herself. Prince wasn't just about killing the enemy, it was about doing it in style. You have to be cool to kill him. It was a fight to show who can do more parkour, who can do more backflips, who can run on the wall. And if you die, it's a skill issue, my guy. And at the end, Ubisoft is dying by a hidden blade that only Ubisoft cannot see. Anyway, if you like what you just saw, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Every like and subscribe get me closer to being an actual real YouTube channel, so I can spread my retarded takes on YouTube.